Welcome to, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, season 7 of TOL. I am outrageously excited, folks. I can't believe that it's here. It's been a long couple months. Bask in the glory of season 7. And this, folks, is just a great app. It's going to be a great season. I'm just fired up. So this is the Tim Enriquez preseason memorial tournament. Well, not memorial, I guess, but I'm not sure why it got named after Tim when it could have been named after Mike, because didn't Mike win it 2 years in a row? But anyway, I digress. Here we are at the Tim Enriquez preseason tournament, a classic. And I'm going to be starting us off with two of the legends of TOL. We have the Serial Killers, led by Levi Lacrosse, and the D-Men Tap Gamers, led by Daniel Patrick Slattery. Both teams had an off year last season, and for the none of you that remember, because I'm sure nobody cared or remembered, but going into last year, I predicted Levi to win his first championship, and it did not work that way. I jinxed him, so I'll think about who I'm going to predict for this season's championship, but I hope I can make it up to Levi a little bit here. And I had a chance to call, I had some picks here for the first round games, and there's some of these team names I'm really excited. I want to see the Blues Brothers team and the Willow Grove Defenders. I want to know what that is. There's a couple teams that look really cool this year, and I was interested in diving into, but ultimately, I got to go Tony the Tiger and King Davis. Because, honestly, I really like both of these owners. Are two of just my favorite guys in the league, and I figure since we're doing season 7, we should just stick with the classics. Okay, enough babbling from me. So, going to jump into this game here. As always, on top of everything else I like here, I love both of these uniforms. The milky whites of the Serial Killers always look good, and then the black and red, they just always contrast really well. I don't know if he's always done it, but I'm pretty sure he did that black and red at least the last 2 years, so always looks good. And their kick return was by Mr. Wendell. Always got to do that when I call that game. All right, Captain Crunch picks up 3. Hold on a second here. Am I missing something? Captain Crunch picks up another couple, but did Tony the Tiger lose his job to the Tricks Rabbit? Mikey does not like it. Mikey's been a kick returner in the past, but I guess now he's getting some RBs spots here. But I think Tony the Tiger, one of the most legendary quarterbacks in this league, apparently lost his job. So, all right, I'm kind of taking it back here. This is the first. I haven't seen anybody's roster, so again, this roster looks familiar. Here we got Little Dons, we got RSG. I'm sure we got the DPS himself up top. I haven't officially confirmed that, but I'd be very surprised if we didn't here. RSG's got some time with all this drama in the LJC. It's kind of hard throwing balls from RSG, and somehow, some way, keep picking up some first downs like every single day. So this is probably now like the 4th season that I've been calling this game, and I'm just going to keep singing the same songs that I have for years. All right, so second and 10-ish. RSG's got somebody open up top. It is the legend himself. It is DPS. Oh, but a jumping knockdown by the safety who rolled over, and like I said, I haven't had a chance to review teams. Oh, he's got people open again. He's again going to Daniel Patrick Slattery himself, the legendary DPS, with the opening touchdown of the season. Yes, it's preseason, but it's still the first touchdown of the season. I can't think of a better person to get it than the legend Daniel Patrick Slattery. But despite that last play, I haven't had a chance to look over teams, so I don't know, but I get this feeling that it's going to be a defensive season, right? I mean, just the way if you look at it with just the speeds capped at 10 on the offensive players here, it's going to be hard to be burning everybody all the time. So I'll be really, I love myself a defensive game. Oh, but there goes the rabbit. Silly rabbit. Tricks are not for the legend. Yeah, Tony the Tiger is the backup. I hope this is a preseason thing. I mean, look, it's Levi's team. If he decided that Tony just wasn't getting it done the past few years and he's got to be a backup now, that's fine. But the interception by Shalab. I was hoping it was King Davis. I'm always hoping it's King Davis, but the legend looking good. And speaking of the legend, he's open again. Is the safety going to roll over in time? No. Touchdown. And last year it was Levi who had the red hot preseason. I'm pretty sure he made it to the final, at least the semifinals. I can't remember, but he looked real strong in the preseason. And then it did not end up working out for him. So maybe if this game continues in the direction that it's going, it will end up being a good sign for Levi. Now it's first down and 10. And Tony forced back into action. Completes it to Captain Crunch. Looking smooth. Yeah, he does not have his run stats pumped. But it's enough for a first down. A lot of passing here, so they're heavy pass or balanced pass. Probably heavy pass. Fred Flintstone, the always reliable tight end. So one of the things that Bobby did this year, which I agree with, is he made it pretty hard to be heavy run or heavy pass by, really making it cost you a lot to pay those running backs. The vitamin, overthrows the vitamin. So, kind of forcing you to either A, just go with a balanced offense or defense, or B, if you are going to go heavy, you got to really commit to it, and you got to make sure your playbook is spot on, because there's no room for errors with the salaries being that tight. Oh, Phil now, and sack me later. Not the first time I've called one of his sacks, I'll tell you that much. Here's the captain. He's got room down the south, but man, these defensive backs here from the Gamers look sharp. I mean, I'm guessing here. It's going to be fun trying to see and predict and figure out which defensive package but Mikey likes it all! Here I am touting the D-backs, and they get burnt by Mikey likes it. And Tony the Tiger says, "Don't take me out of the starting role too fast, buddy." I'm putting but the extra point is blocked. That could be huge. But it'll be fun to try and watch and figure out where people put their specialty on defense. I guess I couldn't be too surprised that the Gamers would go, heavy defensive backfield, just based on King Davis. Oh, C-Source Rex. King Davis, would make I would think would be the first team safety on the all-time TOL team. There's been, last year he didn't lead the league in interceptions, but he's always really good. Every year, King Davis is really good. So, not much open here. Oh, should have just gotten rid of it. Coco the monkey from Seinfeld gets the sack. Mr. Wendell. And so it's a safety, so it's 14-8. Oh, and that top receiver's open. Although Tony's going to run it. So I'm going to do this one myself, but he probably should have thrown it. I don't know if it's the Cookie Crunch guys at the top and bottom wide receiver spots this year, but probably should have thrown it. But either way, down 14-0. Tony's defense rallied. Levi's defense. I guess it's Tony's defense, right? He's the quarterback, so it's his team. And now I see that cheerleader chick, and all I can see is Bobby's ridiculous picture with her and a mustache creeping me All right, so Green Magic deep in the end zone for a return. Makes a couple good moves. Probably went up when it should have gone down, but still. Decent return considering how deep that kick was. Little Dons. Little Dons! Shit. Oh, man. He must have some nice hit power there because we're not bringing him down. I have not figured out what Tony's defensive... I keep saying Tony. Levi's defensive specialty is. Trying to watch these safeties. The corners, maybe he went with like the outside. Those corners look pretty fast. I'm wondering if we're going to see a lot. Oh, Green Magic. It's a kind of magic. Green Magic? Is he going to bust this one? Oh, brought it down to the 5. Just because John Pryor, obviously, and everything. Always thinking about John. May he be at peace wherever he is. Whatever your belief is, but I hope he's at peace. But RSG for the touchdown. Sorry, I had a really serious moment there. And then I was supposed to call a touchdown, but I still get caught up in the emotion when I think about John. But John, who had the best team last year, I think we all agree, not just a sentimental favorite, but I think just a legitimate favorite there. But he paid his corners, and that was his big key to success, and some people thought it might catch up to him, but it obviously never did. It really worked. So I'm guessing that we're going to see a lot of really good corners this year. I don't know, of course, but I'm guessing. JT Money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Tony drops back. He's got somebody over. Mikey. Oh, no, he's going deep to Mikey. Mikey does not. Oh, my boy, King Davis. Says, what's up, folks? Welcome to Season 7. Has the Tecmo season even started yet if King Davis doesn't have an interception? King Davis. Oh, LJC. Can't quite pull that one in. These fast quarters here are messing with my mind. RSG. All right. Brought down the sack by Mr. Pop, but I guess trying to play it safe here. Don't want to be too cautious. Still plenty of time. Oh, called play. Little Dons. Admittedly, that's probably not what I would have called if I was the offense or the defense in that situation. But, hey, Levi's defensive coordinator knew what he was doing. So this is a monster kick here. I don't think it's good. Nope, off the upright. So 1st and 10. Might have been a poor decision, but regardless. Oh, call the play right off the bat. Mikey does not like it. This gamer's defense looks really tough, man. Really tough. Product 19. Oh, can't come down with it. Is it just me or does the picture look clearer this year? I don't think... I'm using the same computer I used last year. Oh, another called play. Ouch. Phil now. Are they going to go for it 4th and 25? They probably have to. Yeah. But look, those top receivers have gotten open a few times, so it's not like 4th and 25 feels impossible for them. Bottom guy's open. And those safeties are so fast, they could... Oh, no. Does the check down to King Vitamin. And, yeah, I think you had to throw that one deep. All right, well, now it will take pretty much a miracle to win this game for RSG. I don't normally think of him running, but there's nobody in sight. He's going to stroll into the end zone. So, folks, I hate to say it, or maybe I don't, but Slattery's back. He's making a statement. His team looks good. I know it's preseason and yada, 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 but his team looks good. I would not want to get in the way of this freight train right now. And this defense is just stifling. And there's a lot of plays being made on the offensive side, too. I can't find a weakness. Tecmo Lou is getting his ass blocked halfway down the field, but Fred Flintstone. Again, always reliable, tight end. I think he made a Pro Bowl a couple years ago. Maybe not, but yeah, I mean, this is real exciting stuff here. Captain Crunch with a short dive. And even with this loss, I think that their quarterback got hurt early, and I did see some openings on the offense. And I think the computer will start making slightly better decisions. So Levi is definitely a threat this year. You can never count Levi out. Oh, interception, the high flyer. So yeah, you can never count Levi out, but I don't know. This could be Slattery's year, man. Just telling you, like the last. So there's like Frank won twice, but I think we're looking at 3 or 4 years in a row now where like one of the established veterans went all the way. This is exactly what I was thinking last year when I picked Levi and cursed him. So Slattery should be telling me to shut up. But defensive game, not a ton of yards from either team, but I'm all for it. I'm ready for a defensive season. So congratulations. The gamers move on. And Season 7, folks. Get excited.